Welcome back, bitches. This is another episode we have here without the previous episode being loaded yet.
Yeah, no, it's going on 2 episodes we haven't loaded yet.
2 episodes we haven't loaded. Was this number 3?
This will be number 3 that won't be loaded either.
This will be the coronavirus edition.
Well, yeah, this will be the Lost Archives.
The Lost Archives when we all fucking get extinct.
Yeah, basically that's
bullshit.
That's what's going to happen.
Speaking of.
We now have a state of emergency, right?
Yeah. The other day, I went to Publix. Okay? Because
you found lube was on sale?
No. Lysol. Lysol wipes.
Yeah, you had mentioned this.
Yes. Not there. None. But right next to the Lysol wipes, fucking Lysol. Like, fully stocked. Nothing wrong with it. Like, nobody's buying it. That leads me to believe that people aren't really, I don't think they're as concerned as they say they are. You know what I mean? It's like saying, hey, no more fucking Dasani, right? But we have plenty of fucking Aquafina. You know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying. It's just I think it's really stupid.
And then the toilet paper.
No. I've asked everyone around me, all my coworkers.
What do they say?
They don't know. They don't know what the fuck is going on, but apparently it now has expanded to bananas.
Bananas?
Bananas are fucking gone.
So Daryl should be good then. Like, Chiquita's doing a killing right now, right?
Oh, that's right. He still works for them. I thought he did lime now.
I don't fucking know. Maybe
I think he does lime now.
Like
the scooter company.
What?
Yeah.
Daryl?
I feel like I heard someone say that.
I'm pretty sure he's still with the Chiquita.
Yeah.
You mean Chiquita's doing limes now?
No, not that. I feel like someone told me that he did limes now, the scooter company.
I don't know. I know he still does bananas.
Maybe that was a side thing. I don't know.
If I have somebody that it comes from the source, why the fuck don't I have bananas at all times?
He doesn't have bananas either. I asked him. I'm like, do you guys just have bananas out the fucking ass out there? He's like, no. We still gotta buy our own.
That's bullshit.
I was like, there's no defective bananas that they just throw in the bake room.
Like, come on, like even if like you work at a Snickers.
But the funny thing is, man, if I worked at a banana factory, fuck the banana. I would throw the peels on the floor to see if they actually slip like in the cartoons.
Not on hard concrete.
Oh my god, I would die. I've always wanted to do that shit.
You'll slide.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah. It does its job.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's fucking, it'll fuck you up. It will fuck you up. But anyway, so why bananas? What's the
I don't know what's going on, but my coworker went. She's like, tuna's gone, water is starting to get gone, all the toilet paper's gone. However,
water?
Because from what I've heard, apparently people are considering this worse than a hurricane. So they're stocking up like a hurricane. I don't know. I've never seen toilet paper go out of stock when there's a hurricane. Plywood, yes. Toilet paper, always been there. Always. No one's give a shit about wiping their shit.
Get it?
Yes.
No one's give a shit.
But it's so funny because my coworker went and she sent me a picture of a lonely banana. She's like, I gotta show you this picture. We'll put it on the thing. But literally, it's like a pile of where bananas would have been. Just the shelves, completely empty.
That same day I went and I saw bananas, no problem. 2 days ago, 48 hours ago.
They're gone. Look, one banana.
You look retarded.
It's amazing. And she went to Walmart.
Nobody ever runs out of fucking Walmart.
No one ever. Exactly.
The produce
gone.
guys be like, holy shit. They're probably getting phone calls. Hey, Jim, we
need Prime Now bananas.
Prime Now, but Prime yesterday. Holy shit.
But no, I'm telling you, people are really going fucking bananas. Literally, they're going bananas.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Because it makes no sense to me.
I don't understand that.
I don't understand the correlation of produce, toilet paper, and water. They make this seem like the coronavirus can attack utilities. And that's the, like my internet is still going to be there, my lights are still going to turn on. Even if there's one dickhead that has the coronavirus, he'll still go to work. No one else will. One dickhead will run the power factory. It's like, if everyone's got to show up in a monkey suit, they will to keep the light on. And I don't think people realize that because I was watching videos of people from Spain, and it is hilarious how ill prepared they are versus what they want to be. Because you know the produce bag, like the little bag you pull out to put your vegetables and shit in? Yeah. They're using those as face masks. No way. I swear to you, they're just literally pulling it over their head.
That's like the shit they tell you in school never to do.
No, but they're being safe. They're opening the front for their eyes.
Got it. So what's funny about that is like somebody coughs in your eye. That's it. That's you can get infected that way too.
It's so funny.
Wow, fuck.
It's hilarious, man. But did you happen to hear about the passenger that had coronavirus?
Passenger.
It was fucking terrible on a flight. I would have killed this guy. This guy apparently knew he had the coronavirus, took a flight from like LA to New York or something, and as the plane landed in New York, he told the stewardess before everyone got off, oh, by the way, I have coronavirus.
Why would you do that?
Everyone was fucking pissed.
Did they beat his ass?
I would have.
Yeah, like, well, I'm already here, so
they had to taxi the plane to a special emergency runway.
No shit.
And to a special terminal where literally everyone got off, disinfected. Then they disinfected the whole terminal.
You see, like I think it was Delta or American where they have those little fucking fog machines.
Oh yeah.
Trying to show you, hey, we're still, come still fly with
us. It's pretty crazy, man.
Holy fuck.
You
know those fog machines remind me of?
What?
You know, like when you may not know because you're fucking, pig. But, like when you're in mass, right?
Yeah.
And the priest comes out.
And he brings the billowing smoke thing in the canister.
I'm like, oh shit, that was what I thought of as soon as when I saw those, little fog machine things.
It's nuts.
So except there's nothing holy about those things, But I'm surprised you knew about that, pig.
Of course I know about it. I research religions before I cast doubt. I can't just be like, Juden bio. Like I can't just like all of a sudden just say, fuck it, this whole race.
No. So of all the religions, which one do you think would be? If one was real, which one seems most plausible to you?
Scientology.
Oh, that's like the worst one.
Yeah, because if they listen, here's the thing. I don't really believe in those things. I believe more in just you die.
Yeah.
You literally become because energy is not created or destroyed. So the energy that I am will now just become the earth, and then it's another person, whatever it is. I'm not saying I believe in reincarnation. I'm just saying you just become ash and then you're used for something else. But okay. If I were to think any of them were the most ridiculous, and because they're so ridiculous, I would just have to agree with them being true, is Scientology.
Scientology.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, this guy, who was a science fiction writer, says monsters are in volcanoes and then became spirits, and when you're born, these little monsters get absorbed into your child's soul, and you have to then expel it from your body with these like handheld, like, what are they called? Ethan meters or some shit? Like, I don't know what they are.
Fuck, you've already lost me at
it's nuts, man.
You clearly have done way more.
Yes! I am super. Yeah, because they based themselves out of Clearwater, Florida. Mm-hmm. And the reason is because, what is the guy's name? Hubbard, right? L. Ron Hubbard. Yes. He was enlisted in the Navy or something like that.
Fucking
Navy. He was enlisted in the Navy. And then they kicked him out for, I don't know what it was, but I'm assuming it's some weird shit he was doing.
Of course.
So what happened was he started...
See, I'm going to show you, Nick.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
So the funny thing is he started, I call it a cult, but Scientology, in Clearwater, and then they ran them out. They were like, hey, you can't do this shit here. What the fuck is wrong with you? So he got a ship and was 5 miles out. So he was in international waters to do what he wanted. That's why all of his people wear Navy outfits, because they're based from this ship.
Motherfucker.
It has long since never been used anymore.
Right.
But that's why they all wear Navy things. They actually have, what is the cord that goes around the arm?
I forgot the name of it. Fuck.
What does that even signify?
It depends. Like for the army, fuck. I can't get my phone.
See, you always need to get the fuck up constantly.
It's right
you
here.
are always ill prepared.
It's right here. Shut up. There's a name for it. I can't remember what the name is.
Your girlfriend's smiling. Because she's like, you're right. He's never fucking prepared.
Don't fucking Blue infantry.
Blue?
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot the name of it. There's a name for it.
So, while he's looking up how to get blue balls, apparently, I have been on fucking quarantine corona.
But you're here you're fucking infecting my house.
I might as well have fun with it. I might as well not stop the train here. Give this thing a going chance. Because I went to Spain and I came back before Spain was an issue. But my job didn't want to take a chance. So they told me until further notice, I am not allowed to report to work, but I have to work from home. So I was like, this is some bullshit. I have like 5 months of sick time. Let me just use it. Let me just burn the shit out of this sick time. Don't make me work.
I find it odd that they don't let you use the sick time.
No. And I mentioned that to one of my coworkers. I was like, hey, you think I can use my sick time until I need to officially leave? She's like, I don't think that's going to work.
That's bullshit.
I know.
I think that, God damn it, this is a virus. At least let me use the fucking sick time. Motherfucker.
I might use it for next week. I don't know.
But what if, if you legit could not work? I'm sure they'd let you use it then. You know?
Well, here's the thing. If I claim I have a fever,
there you go.
That's going to be fucking wild.
Don't just do that.
Because then I can't leave my house.
But just tell her. Don't tell anybody else.
Yeah, because that's going to work out.
Yeah.
Tell my boss, who works for an institution that has a medical field, that I have a high fever. I won't be allowed to leave. They'll call Terminex.
Better, bro.
No. They're gonna call Terminex and tent my house with me in it. And they're not gonna let me leave.
It says here for this blue cords for a gear, or I think that's how you say it, but I don't think that's the name of that.
I don't know what the name. You were in the army.
Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
Fucking wear these cords, man.
I thought you wear cords.
Well, that's not aviation. Aviation is bad shit.
No?
Fuck no. Hell no. Only infantry wears the blue cords. That's it.
But it's gold.
Yeah, but that's for the Navy.
Oh, the Navy is gold? It's blue for the Army?
Well,
that doesn't make any fucking sense.
That's what the fuck.
Why do you have blue ones?
I don't fucking Mexico decided. Why is the fucking...
I don't understand. Every time I watch a video of like stolen valor, there's a whole list of like, hey, this guy's pins are fucked up. They're not at the right position.
Correct. And then you have people wearing like, if you're wearing like an Air Force suit or a Class A uniform, right? Or dress blues or whatever the fuck for the Air Force, but you're wearing like Army ribbons or something like that. That's more identifiable. Or if you're wearing a blue cord and you're wearing the fucking like Marines or something. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what asshole?
What happened?
Easily identifiable. But I don't know what the fuck the name of this shit is, man. For guerre.
That sounds really French and gay.
It is really French. You're absolutely right. We stole a lot of their fucking shit with the berets.
Yeah, I know we stole a lot of their shit. I mean, they also, they helped us at one point and we kind of fucked them over.
Where?
Like when we were Revolutionary War and so forth, they helped us and then we were like, yeah, we'll help you in the future. They're like, nah, fuck you.
What do you mean?
When we were claiming independence.
How about we fucking liberated France from the Germans?
No. We did that after.
Yeah.
But that was to further.
Matter, bro. Debt
oh,
repaid.
That's it. That was debt repaid.
Debt repaid, son.
I think we bombed the shit out of France too.
Why did we bomb the shit out of? Oh, you mean like?
Yeah. Not just like, oh fuck it, today's the day.
Oh, actually, on that fucking World War II in color shit, they were talking about like, I think it was like the French Navy like blasted their own ship.
Yes.
Shit. I was like, fuck.
Poland also did that.
They're like, yeah, we're not gonna let you guys have this shit. Fucking blast them.
Poland actually bombed their own country twice. It got too foggy and they lost position. Instead of going away from land into the ocean, they went towards land and just fucking destroyed them.
But yeah, so debt repaid, bro. Just saying.
Okay, debt repaid.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. They went from having a country to having no country to now having a
country.
No.
They didn't have a country to begin with. They surrendered before Hitler even started. They're like, hey, we surrender.
No, they fought like 3 days.
3 days.
I don't know if it was 3 days, but they fought a little bit. They got fucking slaughter, but
That's why no one really respects them.
did you watch that Midway movie?
What was that about?
The Battle of Midway.
No, I did not see that movie.
Yeah, so hey, what did you think about that movie? Yeah, it was okay.
It wasn't like Pearl Harbor, right?
I mean, it talked about Pearl Harbor because
No. I'm talking about the movie Pearl Harbor
It didn't
with
have
Ben
that,
Affleck, which was terrible.
Well, because it had too much story about other shit. I thought the movie about Pearl Harbor was gonna be about the fucking Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
But it's about the events.
Have you ever seen Pearl Harbor, by the way?
The movie?
No, the place.
Oh no, I've never been.
It's actually really cool.
Okay.
I've been there.
Believe you.
Yeah, it's a little sad though.
Well, yeah.
No, I don't mean that. I mean like when I had gone, one of the last guys from that era had died, and one of the things you can actually request is to be buried in the ship. So scuba guys will actually that guy.
Yeah.
As long as you survived the whole Pearl Harbor thing, you can actually request to be scubaed into the ship that you were part of and laid the rest in the ship.
I wonder that job. What's that job post like? When you go a fucking monster, I'm like, hey, we're looking for a
Cadaver, not even collector, like
what do you call it?
placement?
Strategic
Strategic.
burial. I don't know what the fuck to call that. But like, what would be the job post? What are the qualifications?
So,
are you okay with dead people?
Well,
do you like swimming? Well, we got a job for you.
So there's always been a few things I've always thought would always make a ton of money, but I don't know how to implement them. One of the things, now that you mentioned dying, is like there needs to be in this day and age, especially with everything being on our phones and weird kooky shit all of us like to watch or whatever. There has to be a business to where it's like a life alert button. Like your heart stops and just an entire ADT center is notified and they come and sanitize every device you've ever touched. Your browser history, your internet history, your fucking Facebook profile, everything has just become a zero wipe. Well, there's got to be something like that in this day and age.
I thought it was called arson.
No. That arson works very good locally. It doesn't work very well digitally.
Wipe your
just
social media.
That's it. Just everything you have ever consumed, viewed.
Maybe like a social media manager would probably be able to do some.
Yeah, but again, they could only they only have access to social. I'm talking about like physical device. Like there is a crew that comes.
What would you call that?
I don't know what you would have to call it.
The final solution, maybe.
Yeah, because that's not fucking weird.
That would be the worst thing.
What was the guy that would help old people die? Kevorkian.
I didn't know who the fuck it was. I was gonna tell you what the process.
Oh shit! No, man. It was an old guy called Kevorkian who would set up death machines in these old people's houses, and they would hit a button, and then they would die.
Really?
Yeah.
You read too much shit that you don't need to know.
I know, that's the problem. I've noticed that. Like in Jeopardy, I'm completely useless, but in bar trivia, I'm like one of the best guys ever.
But that's also one of those things that Jeopardy's also kind of sort of useless knowledge.
It is.
But I guess you just have the wrong use.
I have the wrong use. If there ever was such a thing, yeah, it's the wrong useless knowledge. But in this day and age, there has to be some way that this could be implemented or money.
It's got to be a social media management group. I mean, that's I guess the closest thing to what you're talking about.
I get there's got to be some way, and then they have like managed profiles for your phone. I don't know.
To be like, hey, we just need all your passwords and all your shit,
and that's it. And the second we see your obituary, that's it.
Second
fucking wiped.
Yep.
Everything's gone.
In fact, you got chicken every day. By 11:59, you don't chicken every day. You wake up the next day, your shit's gone.
There's.
Fuck you.
You know what? You remember that alarm clock we talked about, where if you don't wake up, you gotta pay.
That is fucking ridiculous.
It's gotta be something similar to that. Like every week, you gotta check in.
I think a week is too long.
You think a week is too long?
You don't check in. You know how much shit can be uncovered in 1 week? Let's say you die on Sunday night, and the cutoff is like Saturday 11:59, right?
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Then it's gotta. You know what? Then it's gotta be something like a pacemaker. As soon as your heart stops.
I'm telling you, I think you check in every day. You send a text.
Checking a text.
Or fuck it, open up the app and just put your fucking finger. Nah, the finger.
No, it's gotta be your face.
That's still. I can cut your face off, wear it. You know what I mean?
Okay, there.
So that's not gonna work. The face isn't gonna work.
Blood?
Nah, because then it's like diabetes. Like, fuck, I gotta do the whole...
You get a diabetes test too. Boom. Two for one. We check your sugars.
This could be so fun. Shit. No, it's gotta be something. Let's see.
I don't know. I've always thought there's gotta be a way.
Like a voice recognition thing.
Something. It's got there has to be some way of making money off of these things. There has to be. Like the uber rich have to have some sort of system already in place where it's
it's gotta be that. Fuck. But like you're talking for like the common man.
Yes.
First, what would you call it?
First alert. I don't fucking know.
No, that's gay. Next.
I don't fucking. You're making me think of a complex business plan. This was just an idea I had.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're gonna water the seed.
Yeah. That's gonna be the next thing. No more podcast. That's it.
No more podcast. Now it's just this shit.
That's it.
We just become an advertisement. To
Yeah,
this shit.
exactly.
But what's it called?
I don't fucking know.
Well, it can't be the final solution. So that's out. Somebody already used that.
Who already used that?
Fucking Hitler, dude.
Oh shit! We're going that far back.
No, this is fucking ridiculous.
Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. But I always think of these kooky ass business plans.
Wait. No. Go back. What are you gonna name it?
Eradication? I don't fucking know.
Eradication sounds too Nazi-like.
Rest assured.
Oh, I like that. Rest assured.
There you go.
But okay, so like, what if we fail? Like, there's no money back guarantee. Like, there's nothing.
But see, that's even better. But I told you about that. So there's so many companies that do that. There's a lot of companies that do it where there's no money back guarantee. There technically is, but the way to get it is hilarious. So one of the things is there used to be an ad in the paper in the Herald, and I remember seeing it for if you needed help with the SATs. If you needed help with the SATs, what would happen is this thing said, you need help with SATs, we know the people. I'm like, okay. So their premise is that they knew professors and could like get you in and help your score, not that they would help you prepare. So what they say is they would say, give us $200, we'll do the rest, you give us your information, and we'll send it out to the testing centers and we'll talk to our people. They would ultimately do jack shit. They didn't do anything. They just collected your money and your information. And they said, we guarantee you 100% if you pass. If you do not pass, we'll give you your money back. All they did was they just waited for people to pass, and they just kept their money.
Yeah.
They didn't do shit.
Brilliant.
It was amazing.
Brilliant.
And that's how it would be with Rest Assured.
Well, there's no way to check.
Exactly.
To verify.
They would, hey, if you're dead, that's it. People won't know that we exist. Their family won't know. Everyone will be anonymous to each other. Rest assured. That's it. That's the name of it.
See, now that you give it a name, you see now that you give it a name,
yes.
You have like a plan, and a vision.
I'm telling you, man, there's something there.
I like the name a lot.
Rest assured.
That's a really good name.
I'm sure it's already taken somewhere.
Let's look it up.
I'm sure it's taken. Like I remember when I was gonna make a key business, I was gonna call it Frank Key.
Bro, as soon as I put rest S.
That's Rest Assured. What is it? Rest Assured home nursing center.
Oh no, it's just not well.
Oh yeah, Rest Assured is a word.
Oh shit, Rest Assured testing and validating rest services.
Oh shit, it's a sleep center.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Rest assured. Oh, okay.
So yeah, man. I mean, you don't think of like sleazy ways to make money?
No, because I don't have a fucking criminal mind like you.
Oh man, I love it.
We talked about this.
I love it. I'm constantly thinking about not how to scam people, but just
how to take their money.
I don't know how to explain it
without them feeling like they're being scammed.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the heart of scamming. The heart of it. That's literally it.
But I always do that. Constantly.
Try to scam people?
No, I don't try to scam them. I just think about it.
Fucking
Nothing will ever happen.
Beast.
Nothing will ever happen, ever.
Says, for now.
For now.
Fucking getting emails on our shit about Rest Assured. And I'm like,
fucking-
what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's
motherfucker?
fucking
What are
funny.
you doing? Fuck. So, what was I gonna say? So, today I saw. Do you remember the anonymous vegan from my work?
Ah, yes. Yes.
She showed me a tattoo.
Oh, why do you still talk to this idiot?
I have to work with her.
I have to work with a lot of people, but okay, I'll give you a perfect example. I have an idiot brother who went to my mother's house, and I so happened to be there because my mom.
Recently?
Oh yeah, my mom will refuse to tell me when he's coming to the house. It's always like a fucking Jack in the Box. He just pops.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, it's an ambush constantly.
Why? Why does she not tell you?
Because she knows I'll leave.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't negotiate with terrorists. I just leave. Like we have been at family gatherings, full family gatherings. Like everyone has attended. The second he walks in, I just start. I'm like, okay, sweetie, get the car. We're going.
Oh,
That's it.
shit.
It's not even like a question.
But I have to work with her. You
Yeah,
see?
okay, that's great. But she's a subordinate of yours.
I get paid to have to interact with her.
No, you don't get paid to just interact with her.
No, that's one of my functions. Anyway, the whole point is,
What?
she showed me, she had like a, well, I asked her.
Did you ask her if the ink was meat-based? Did she test it beforehand?
No, I was going to get to that. You
Ah,
fucked it up for me.
I already know how your mind works.
I was like, well, she had a tattoo. It was like a white ink tattoo. Have you ever seen those before?
Yeah, because she's stupid.
Yeah,
It's like black people getting
She's
black
like, She
tattoos.
was your color and had a white ink. I thought there was like a stain on her shirt. on her wrist. I was like, hey, I think you missed a spot. And she that's a tattoo. I was like, what? And then she showed me. I was like, wait, did you get branded? Right? And I thought branding. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's just the cows. Did you get branded? You know what I mean? She does eat only green shit.
Yeah, vegetables.
So it might as well be a cow.
Well,
Don't you think?
does she look like one?
No, but if this coronavirus thing gets bad enough,
I'm hoping she's the first to go.
she's a grass-fed. Grass-fed human.
I don't know, man. I find it real stupid.
Yeah,
On top of it,
yeah, it's
her.
pretty simple. Oh, her?
Her.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
No.
At length, actually.
No, I understand. Just I find it real funny that you will never know a person eats meat, but you will always know a person that's vegan.
Yes.
You
it's
will.
a mark. That's it.
It's never like having a conversation with you and I, and we'll be talking about something and be like, oh, by the way, I've been vegan 5 years. Like it's a fucking disease. They make it seem like they got a blue chip.
Get the fuck out.
Exactly. It's like they're at AA and they're just saying like, oh, this has been my life now.
Well, there's a way to always find out. Always invite people over for dinner. You make the menu, you give them portions of everything, and then just watch what they don't eat. And that will determine your friendship from then on. And then be like, oh, here's the plot twist. Everything except the meat was poisoned.
Oh, good
There
job.
you go.
I don't know, man. It bothers me catering to things like that because my mom recently had to do it. There was a graduation that she was doing, not attending. And
I would assume that was the assumption, Frank. You have to fucking.
But fucking dickhead. But what happened was she served. There was vegans that were coming, meat eaters, and Hasidic Jews.
But what do you mean by cater? First, let's.
Cater, like I am ordering food.
Okay. Not like, oh, I can't fucking have this meat near you because you're gonna get offended type shit.
Oh no, yes. So she had different stations,
Mhm.
and I was like, "You're doing this not as a requirement, but as an option. They can optionally not eat any of this shit here.
Correct.
It is not your job to cater to an optioned event that they didn't pay for." I don't know how many times I stressed this to her. She's like, no, but I have to be thoughtful. If everyone else is going to be eating, why am I going to not let them eat? I'm like, they can bring their shit from home and fucking feel at home. You're giving them drink and food, and if they don't want food...
And they can just eat whatever they want to eat.
Exactly. That's it. And then...
Plot twist.
Oh, man.
It's not meat, it's poison, and you're fucked.
But it was so funny because she has a lot of exotic plants. So I was like, Mom, you don't have to feed the fucking vegans. Just tell them everything is fresh. They just got to go eat it off the tree. Just fuck it. Go eat the leaf. Just go eat it. It's right there, right for the picking.
So it's not like they separated the stuff. Like, oh, you can't see people eating meat.
Oh, no, they didn't separate it in that sense, but they separated the meat then vegan, then Jewish. Like they were on separate areas and separate
What if
tables.
it's the Jewish people?
Well, they can't have anything with pork,
Okay.
and stuff has to be
Yeah.
kosher.
You know what I find funny?
Huh?
They can't eat pork because of their religion, right?
Yeah.
We're not supposed to really eat shrimp. Well, Catholics, Christians.
Shrimp?
Yeah.
I thought shrimp was okay.
It's weird, but we're not supposed to eat
Shellfish?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Fuck,
fuck,
fuck with that.
fuck
Yeah, we
them.
do. Red Lobster, I mean, fuck.
Oh,
the
God.
place of sin.
I love Red Lobster so much.
It is just a fucking the sin
It's so good.
waterfall.
By the way, have you ever gone to Red Lobster and actually looked at not the caloric intake of it, but the nutritional value of it?
No.
It's very bad.
I don't think anybody goes to Red Lobster thinking about their health.
Well, no.
You dip things in butter.
Oh no. Well, here, but being on the pseudo keto thing, I don't care about having massive amounts of butter, cream, meat. Don't give a fuck. However,
Wait, but who's saying meat is like?
oh, meat is not bad. I don't think fat is bad either.
No, it's not.
So, however, what I do think is bad is massive amounts of salt.
Yeah.
So
Massive amounts, yes.
massive amounts. So in I think it's seafood commander plate or whatever the fuck it's called.
Mhm.
It's like a trio of shellfishes.
Okay.
Shellfishies? Whatever the fuck.
Shellfish. Just shellfish.
Yeah, but there's multiple.
Yeah, shellfish. That's it.
Shellfish would just indicate.
No, selfish is you being greedy. I said shellfish.
Fucking asshole. But whatever. So it has 3 different kinds, and I don't know what made me, but I was interested in the salt content.
What? Okay, so hold on. What put you on this path?
I just was interested.
You said you woke up one day and said, "Hey, I'm gonna find out how much salt."
No.
Is that
I
Red
went to Red Lobster,
Okay.
and I was like, I'm just interested in how much salt this is.
Fucking
So I
psychopath
asked.
shit. You know that, right?
No, I asked, and
Not your
they
fault.
handed me the little card to
Really?
read to
They're
review
probably
the.
like, oh, this guy's really, worried about his health.
It has 3.5 grams
Mm-hmm.
of salt.
Okay.
Grams.
Yeah. But you
Grams.
You can't eat Red Lobster every day.
You can't eat that and expect not to float. If everyone on the Titanic had that much salt, they wouldn't need lifeboats. They would have just fucking float. Jack didn't need a door. He would have just been fine.
That's where you fucked up. They both could have fit out that shit though.
Oh, of course they could have. She was just a bitch. She's like, no, I need my space.
No, in the end, the class thing ended up.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not gonna fucking share this with you.
By the way, did I mention to you? There was a coworker of mine that left recently as well, and it was my boss's boss assistant. And
I think you told me when you said you made the phone call yourself.
well, no. I had made
Somebody else.
No, this was a different person. I'll tell you about my
Shit,
resignation.
everybody's getting out.
Everyone's leaving.
Woo! Why is that?
Just better jobs, I guess.
Okay.
But it was funny because I made a joke reference. She had given her notice, and it was like one day left, and she kept staying late to talk to her boss. And I'm like, you know what you remind me of? And her name just so happened to be Jackie. I was like, Jackie, you remind me of the people on the Titanic that played the violins and shit as the ship was falling. I'm like, you have no vested interest in this place. What the fuck are you still doing here?
Right.
Stop playing the violin. Get the fuck home. And she's like, no, I can't do that. I'm like, whatever, bitch. Bye.
It's like guilt.
Yeah, man. But I had guilt too when I called in earlier. Since I'm on this Corona bullshit, my boss, I called her for our meeting, and I was like, hey, she starts off, by the way, like, hey, I hope you're doing okay. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't feel bad, but you won't let me back in, so I'm here. And then she said, oh, by the way, just FYI, one of the people in our group that we had there quit. I was like, oh, shit. On that note, I'm also quitting. It was a real easy follow through, but I felt very bad.
Yeah, that's perfect. She gave it to you on a fucking.
I was
platter,
like,
bro.
yeah, by the way, I'm leaving. And she's like, what? I was like, yeah,
So, do you, now that you've had conversations with her afterwards, how is she?
I haven't had any conversations because she doesn't like to talk on the phone.
Was she an email lady?
Yeah,
Phone email?
massive email.
Like she sends long emails?
No, she does not send long emails. She'll just be like, follow up on this. Why wasn't this done? Did you do this? Did you not apply this to this?
That's management emails.
Yeah,
That's
constant.
That's all.
Constant. And everyone, by the way, is going fucking bananas at my job.
Why?
Because of this corona thing.
How so?
I'm not even there.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you know how you mentioned that Lysol wipes were out of stock, but not Lysol?
Yeah.
So people still want to be, they don't care if they get sick, but they want to be sick at a convenience.
Yes.
Same thing. I am at home, and apparently I am the only one who knows how to order shit. No one has ever taken it upon themselves to order shit. So my boss emails me, she said, order Lysol wipes, Clorox wipes, bleach wipes, sanitizers, everything. And then at the very end, she said, anything that kills germs, please. All of it. So I was just like, it's an easy process, everyone. I will not be here anymore, and you are relying on me to order shit.
You should do it.
For you. No, so I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna place a $500 order for fucking sanitizers. I was like, okay, there you go.
Do it.
And no one cared. No one batted an eye. They were like, okay, fine.
Well, what is the normal order price range that's acceptable?
Well, no, it's not that $500 was an excess amount. It was an excess amount for disinfectants.
True.
It was like an exorbitant amount of money for disinfectants.
So
like,
how much disinfectant?
So I'll. By the way, Staples really upped their price for Purell.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Do you know how much a 4-pack of 8-ounce Purell is?
How much?
$36.
Get the fuck out of here.
$36. I was like, well, I need 8 of these.
Holy
I was like, I need all of them. What stock do you have left? Give it to me. I will be the Purell dealer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
Well, we talked about this earlier. I think it's just always going to be there, but it's going to happen in waves. So I have a feeling this will just be a forever thing, just like the flu.
It's here to stay?
I think it's here to stay. So there will be a corona season, and then there will be a flu season, or it will be just combined.
Do you think it's going to be like the plague kind of?
No, it's not going to be that bad. Because it's honestly, this corona thing is not that bad.
What was the other thing?
You have the same symptoms as the flu. The only thing that basically comes up is a lot of pneumonia. Ammonia, not pneumonia. Or is it? It's an A.
Pneumonia.
I think it's ammonia.
Pneumonia. Let's look this shit up.
Oh, fuck me, Jamie.
Hold on.
Your girlfriend too should be Jamie.
P-N-A-P-N-E.
But that's the thing. So there's really
There you
no
go.
difference.
That.
Yeah.
Pneumonia.
Yeah.
With the P.
So that's the thing. There's no difference between the regular virus and the flu. It's just people have taken it far too crazy.
It's almost like the fucking shit paper. I need the shit
No,
paper.
because here's the thing. Like, when you get the flu, no one quarantines you for 14 days.
No one is a fucking sell
No
that
one-
goddamn shit paper.
Exactly. So it is a derivative of the flu, and the symptoms are the same as the flu. The only thing is you have more likelihood to get pneumonia. Pneumonia.
Pneumonia sounds like the name of a restaurant.
Pneumonia.
Yeah, with really bad like.
It's what, staffed by all lesbians?
No.
Pneumonia.
It's a restaurant with a really bad like a food service cleanliness record thing. Like you know how like they get like the A.
Where the constant F's.
Probably like a D. I mean, you're
Oh.
still in business.
Well, no, lesbians don't get that.
Ooh.
So that's one thing I've always found really funny about lesbians.
What?
They don't want men, they don't want dick, but they sure as fuck love dildos.
You know what I saw? It was
They
really
want
funny?
everything shaped like dicks. They want dick candies. They want everything shaped like it. But they don't want the thing attached to it.
Did you ever see that
That's just
that
all-
video of Arnold fucking chicken has that dude, that black guy?
Oh,
that
yes.
crazy super
Yeah, that
muscular-
was on
What the fuck was that guy's
the
name?
guy from Rocky.
Yeah, but what's his name?
Fuck. Wasn't he in Star Wars? No, it was a different guy.
Anyway, but you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
Wilson, I think? Lamar Wilson? No.
one of the thing was lesbians,
Yeah.
right? And then the other one was Starbucks.
Uh-huh.
But then where they meet, it said grinding beans. I fucking lost it. I lost it, dude. I'm like, oh shit, it's grinding!
That is good.
That was fucking. I was like, that is.
I just.
But it's like one of those things where, like, to me, you would expect on your Facebook for feed stuff to be based off of the things that are happening, such as this coronavirus thing, and then all of a sudden, boom, this lesbian thing. Like, it's been around for fucking decades.
Yeah.
It's been okay for decades, and then we're throwing this out right now.
Oh yeah.
It got me by surprise, but it was fucking.
It's fucking really good, man.
That was damn good. I was like, man, that's who thought of that?
But the only benefit I can see is that a lot of anti-vax parents are no longer going to be around.
Or maybe at least no longer be parents.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. Try again.
So
Mulligan.
It's because the thing I love the most, especially with memes, it's like they have the Flex Seal guy, when he's like covering the water. It says, he slaps the thing. So it's hilarious because they'll have like Karen with essential oils, and it's like trying to cover the fucking thing with the coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
They're like, yeah, just smoke some peppermint water or some shit. It's like, oh yeah, just inhale, you'll be fine. I love it. But it's fucking crazy to me.
That's how many motherfuckers are here walking with crystals in their pockets.
By the way, my wife's mother believes in crystals?
Yeah?
Can't figure that one out.
Wait, babe, what is that thing where Mercury's in retrograde?
How is this really a thing?
Huh? Astrology?
Wow, that was your phone a friend for astrology?
Yeah.
You're the one who's been to college.
Yeah, but college, like real shit.
Yeah, I've never been. I finished high school, and I knew it was astrology.
Yeah, but the Mercury retrograde thing, like, come on.
Yeah, it's a planet.
Yeah, I know that.
We're not talking about your thermostat. Fucking asshole.
But anyway, continue with your shit. I'll tell you why. Go ahead.
No, continue. My shit was done. I was just making fun of you.
What was it? I missed it.
No, it was about Karen and essential oils. That was it.
No, there was some other shit.
What other shit?
What did he just say?
That, something with Monica's mom.
Oh, yes, the crystals,
How the fuck do I have to listen? Ask her, who's not listening.
You don't listen to her. I listen to her.
She's reading. And I had to ask
my
her
God.
what the fuck you were saying. I guess that's shitty on me, too.
Yes!
But you were the one fucking saying it.
Fuck it.
Fuck you.
So, yeah, she believes in crystals.
Okay.
But also the Lord.
It is kind of conflicting.
Yes, thank you.
Well, it's also conflicting when we talk about, luck and karma and...
I don't believe in either. I think karma was started by a little fat kid that was getting bullied, and he's like, you know what, one day this is going to come back to you.
Oh, God, yeah.
I always think that. When everyone's like, oh, karma's going to come back, I'm like, I'm just thinking of some fat...
Can you make fun of that kid? Can you make that
noise? One day, some bad's going to happen to you.
Does this kid have Down syndrome?
Oh, yeah, constantly.
Oh, my God.
All Jameses have Down syndrome.
So then the kid was being bullied, a Down syndrome kid, in your mind.
Yeah, of course.
In the world.
Yeah.
Is being bullied.
Yeah.
By who?
Someone of anyone superior.
Anyone. Well, I mean, if you got Down syndrome.
Then Up syndrome.
Up syndrome. What the? Let's look that shit. Let's see.
That's not a real. It can't be a real thing.
Well, we're gonna find out.
It can't be a real thing.
Up syndrome.
It's really funny.
Oh,
but
it is. Oh yeah. No, that's a 2000 film.
Oh, Up.
Oh, so they made a movie.
What? Everyone?
Oh shit.
What? It's an Australian film?
Nope, it's an indie film documentary. It's about a kid who's got Down syndrome.
Oh.
But they call it Up syndrome.
But yeah, I always think karma is stupid. I think.
That's probably the kid right there.
Yeah, that's it. That's the kid that got made fun of. But yeah, I always think, like, I don't really believe in luck. I just say, hey, today I was lucky. But it means absolutely nothing to me. Like, when I say, hey, thank God this happened. Yeah, it's just a turn of phrase. Yeah, it's a turn of phrase. It's not like I'm like, oh, my Lord.
But you say for fuck's sake, and you mean it?
No, I just say for fuck's sake.
Do you say for fuck's sake?
Constantly.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
You don't seem like a for fuck's sake.
I love saying it.
Really? You don't say it around me. What the fuck?
Because I just tell you to eat a dick. You're not causing me a problem where I can't curse at you.
I mean, I cause you to be working like a Mexican.
Yeah, but I tell you you're a piece of shit. It's not like Kelly fucks up, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, Kelly. Fuck you.
You know, when you told me "fuck you" over the phone today when I was in the office, it had so much passion behind it. I was proud. I was proud at that moment. I was like, that "fuck you" came from deep
Yes,
within.
yes.
Because that "fuck you" meant that I riled you up enough for a second with my fucking office tone and vocabulary. That's
Yes.
Y7, we'll call it.
Y7.
Jesus. I was like, yes. That
Yeah,
was
no.
a moment.
But
That was
I
a fucking moment.
I love getting you riled up when you're at work, because then you realize you're at work and you're like, oh shit, I gotta calm down. Gotta calm down.
People are like, shit. You know?
I'm telling you, man, you should. What does that vegan lady do? What is she like in charge of?
She's an adjuster.
Is she?
Yeah.
Man,
Billions
I
and
am-
billions and billions. Yes.
She does cars, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if I were to have, and this is all just
It's possible.
plausible here. If I were to get a policy with the company, and I damaged a penis-shaped, meat-smelling car.
Mm-hmm. Like the Oscar Mayer car?
Yeah, let's say it's an Oscar Mayer car.
Okay. Minus the bun?
Minus the bun, which she inspect said vehicle.
She has to. It's her job.
Hmm.
In fact, you don't even have to have a policy.
Really?
You can just hit somebody who has a policy. And
Oh, that's
it's not
even
a
better.
possibility.
So I can just hit you.
I don't have that.
But your other car does.
Yeah, it does.
I could just T-bone the fuck out of that thing.
Yeah, but I don't know that she would have to be the one to work on it. Yeah. Well, not her specifically.
Yeah, I get it.
And
But okay, so that's a plausible thing.
yeah.
By the way, did I tell you I'm spiteful?
Of?
Just everything. I like being spiteful.
I know.
Oh, okay.
This I
Good.
know.
I love being spiteful. I love it. I love being spiteful, and I also love being what's the other? Sarcastic. It's like one of my best qualities.
That's something that comes standard with all Hispanics. Sarcasm.
I don't know if sarcasm comes
Yeah,
standard.
I think it does. It comes ingrained in the culture.
I don't think sarcasm.
Especially the ones that come.
No. I
100%.
think Hispanics just say things very meanfully. I don't
Yeah, but
think
there's sarcasm.
it's sarcasm.
I think it.
No.
Is.
No, because again, like I'll take it back to my wife's parents. Like they would just be like, "Hey, you look fat today." There was no sarcasm. It was just a statement. It was, "What
that
are you
statement,
today?
yes.
Fat."
That statement, yes.
Yeah, but there's no like.
For example, your wife.
Yeah.
When she's trying to be smart ass to you, she instantly goes to sarcasm. That's
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that's the go-to. This one here, same shit. Sarcasm.
But I'm waiting.
She's witty.
But there is sarcasm.
Mm.
I'm telling you, that's like the
I love being
that's like the
sarcastic.
meat and potatoes. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's what it is.
Mm.
I guess I would say it's both freaking Islanders and goddamn mainlanders that have that. It's in the culture, dude. It has to be.
I don't know, man. I
Because
feel like
even-
Cubans are just like, "Oi, mija, engorda." That's all they fucking say.
That's when you're just shit talking.
No, that's not shit talking. That's like, "Hey, you're fat."
Yeah,
You
but
need to-
but that's just like shit talking. Like
No, shit talking is where you're lightheartedly making fun of something.
no, shit talking is shit talking. Whether it's lighthearted or not.
Ah, okay,
There's
so
levels
you
of
don't
shit talk.
differentiate.
No, it's all in the umbrella of shit talk.
Mm.
All in the shit talk umbrella, if you will.
Shit talk
The
umbrella.
shiitake umbrella.
Mm.
One umbrella.
That's what we're calling it.
Yes. There's no
That's the name of this episode, by the way.
shiitake.
Shiitake.
No, it should be
Umbrella.
the fucking coronavirus.
Well, it's not like we have an update. What are you, Mike Pence, motherfucker?
Perhaps.
No, you're not even the right color, and he doesn't like gays.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, motherfucker, you asking me? No, I'm kidding. I think that it's going to go away by the end of the year.
No, I don't.
Not that it's going to go away, but it's going to be normalized.
Oh yeah, it will be normal. I just think it will now be a forever part of our lives. Like there will be a Corona
I don't
season.
think so.
I
because,
honestly
look
feel
at,
it.
Look at like when the bird flu came around. It came in when?
Yeah, but
Same
again,
shit.
it's.
What was that other shit? There was some of that bullshit that came from.
But the thing was, is the avian flu or mad cow,
Swine
flu. They were all traced. I mean, swine flu wasn't directly with pigs, but the other ones were connected to animals. They don't know what this is connected to. They don't know how it started. Apparently, there's a lot of rumors. So it kind of just came out of fucking nowhere. And until they find the culprit of how it started, there's no way of necessarily containing it. Because it's, like I said, I think it's just going to be a forever thing As long as you're not old and frail, you're gonna live. That's what it seems to be. And the same, if you're gonna live or die by the flu, it's the same statistic for old people or the corona people. That's it. So there's no difference. I think it's just now gonna be grouped in as flu season. It's gonna be flu corona season.
Flu plus.
Yes.
Flu plus.
Flu plus.
Flu plus.
Flu plus season.
Oh, fuck.
So that's what I think it's going to be. I think it's just going to be a forever thing that we just live with, but eventually we just gain an immunity to it, but not to the new strain.
I wonder what happened to those kids in that minivan.
What minivan?
When we were taking out
Oh. So we were allegedly illegally dumping because I just recently got a truck, and it hasn't, and recent is too recent of a word. It's been less than a week.
Mm-hmm.
I think oh no, it actually hasn't even been a full week. I bought it Monday.
Uh-huh.
It's Friday.
You have had 1 work week with it.
Not even. I bought it at the end of Monday. It now would be a full work week.
Okay.
And this is the first motherfucker that asked me to move shit.
Yeah.
The first motherfucker.
But I want you to know one thing, though.
Mm.
You are now 100% Cuban. Like, this is, you are in the Cuban, this is your fucking...
Cuban comes very handy for job applications, and that's it.
But I'm saying, like this is, you have now entered...
Well, you know what?
The next level.
It just came to me. There's only 2 exercises I really like at the gym, and like is a very light word. I like rowing, and I like stairs. So I guess the Cuban really helps me with the rowing.
Yeah, sure
I love the rowing machine.
It sure does.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, what I'm saying is this.
Go ahead.
100%, you just made yourself, how do I put it?
What, Bacero?
Balsero, there's an L in that.
No, fuck that.
There's an L in
No, I liberated it.
Her, both of you. Problems with the L.
Huh?
You said
Bacero.
Balsero. No, bitch, it's Balsero.
Bacero.
No!
That's the fuck you call it.
Balsero.
Bacero.
Fuck you. It's not.
I can't roll my R's, goddammit.
There's no rolling. I'm not rolling shit. I'm not rolling shit.
But yeah, as we were allegedly illegally dumping a couch into a dumpster.
There's a lot of toilets in there. I think they're doing renovations.
Yes, of course. There's no reason to have a
Can you imagine
dumpster.
how much shit is in that fucking dumpster?
By the way, do you understand plumbers have like a top 10 list on their phones of biggest shits they've had to unclog?
I don't know plumbers that.
I know a lot of plumbers, unfortunately, especially when I worked in maintenance.
Conversations
No, they welcome, they show you. It's like not even a topic of discussion.
Okay.
You'd be talking about, hey, how good's your coffee? They're like, hey, look at the shit I just pulled out of this toilet.
Wow.
Yeah, man. No, they are impressed. Like,
I would never.
It's hilarious because they'll be like, man, the girl was like a fucking, just a rail. And this shit looks like the fucking Jabba the Hutt came out of her.
No
and it's fucking hilarious.
Fuck, man.
I love when they would be like, oh yeah, man.
That would be like the most embarrassing thing.
Calling a plumber?
To have somebody come fish your shit out. Hey.
Oh no, when it gets to that point,
like,
the toilet comes off. And you're literally getting it from the fucking drain.
Jesus Christ. But how does one shit get stuck? I guess is my question.
I guess a lot of fiber.
Like the shit has to.
It just has
to grip.
Yeah.
The tubing.
It's happened to me once where my shit alone did not flush.
So what can you do to stop that? Do you get like a knife and try to cut it?
Oh my god! I did not think about cutting it into chunks. Like a banana. No, she said cut it like a banana.
Yeah, I don't cut bananas like that, man. She's
saying your shit. You said you should cut it, and she said like a banana in slices. Bro, I have headphones on.
She goes, that's me.
She's like, fuck this, I'm done.
I'm out.
Last time I talked to your ass.
Well, these headphones, man. Plus, you have the vision, you have sight. You can actually see her. I can't even hear her with this shit on.
Yeah, but you know her.
Yeah,
and
I
you
can't hear her. Doesn't matter.
I can hear her.
This is like fucking Little Princess.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Blind. I'm not gonna try and feel your face. I'm not gonna know who the fuck you are, man.
By the way, did you hear the thing about one of the Canadian prime ministers or something? He's actually blind, and he went into a Chinese massage parlor, and you know how blind people feel to actually gain what someone looks like. His whole tactic was to feel and then move down to their tits and then just offer them more money.
No shit.
Yeah. It was genius. And then one lady finally spoke out, and he's like, "What? I've been doing this forever." It's like...
I don't understand what I'm getting involved with here.
And it was great. He's like, "Yeah, I feel for faces. I don't know where your tits are."
Can you like imagine how they would? You said how they feel your face or whatever to imagine kind of what you look like.
Yeah.
But what if you don't like what you imagine? Or I guess the question is, what? I don't know how to put it, man. The question is like, I guess what would you determine as ugly? Like when?
I don't think you would know. I think you go based off just symmetry.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck, this is a big nose.
Symmetry. You know, like your symmetry. Get the fuck
Yeah, I guess that's how it would.
Whacking it with your stick.
Yeah. I wonder how they jerk off. Like, what do you think of? Shapes? Like,
it all depends on whether you've been blind your entire life.
Well, let's say you're blind your whole life. Like, what would you jerk off to?
In Braille?
Is porn in Braille. Yeah.
That's something to think of.
Yeah, no, it comes on fucking Noah's tablets. It just comes to your house.
Audible.
There you go.
Those graphic novels, but I guess the graphic part, would have to be more.
That's fucking
audible.
funny.
Yeah.
I used to fuck with that Tel service. Are you familiar with that?
The what?
The Tel service. So it actually wasn't for the blind, but it was for the. Oh my god, it was for the blind. So you can still to this day you can text message blind people.
Okay.
And what happens is it's a service that's provided for free, but you have to dial into a number, and then you can either tell the person over the phone or you have to type it. But the person on the intermediate person has to say exactly what you have written. So I would call into this number, and I would call my friends because it would come from the guy's thing, and I would tell this guy to say like how much he loves his shaft and how well he wants to pleasure him. And the guy has to legally say every word that comes from me.
No shit.
Yeah, it would be hilarious.
Do they ever intervene or say, hey,
no, they never, not once. They don't even snicker. I think it happens so much and so often. They're just like, it's expected. It's expected.
Because you can't. Just because you're blind doesn't mean I'm going to talk shit to you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I expect the same from you. If it was me, I would 100% do the same for you.
Oh, it's so funny. I should do that again and just have them call you. Call your work phone more specifically. So that's recorded.
I don't give you my work phone. No.
Oh, I have it. Don't worry. I have it. I have your boss's email. Don't worry.
What a piece of boy. He's not my boss right now. So.
But I do like what I had mentioned earlier.
Which is?
Which was to email him and be like, hey, I'm looking to insure this big black dick. What is the policy on it?
What can this do?
This is like Lloyd's of London.
Work with me.
Work with me.
We're going to need a lot of coverage. A lot of coverage. This thing is unwieldy.
Speaking of that, how about
Black Cock?
No, cockmonger.
What kind of segue
No, man. Speaking of black people, what about your Aryan Nation friend?
Which one?
How many?
I got one sitting in front of me.
No, asshole. I'm talking about Beardy.
No, the ginger.
The ginger Aryan.
The ginger menace.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. He's moving. I gotta help him move.
Again?
Or help him pack a truck or some shit.
Oh, he's really moving out of town again.
That's what people usually mean when they
Oh,
say
I thought he was taking a new position.
No. Okay. He's moving his house.
Oh!
His house belongings.
Oh, I completely misunderstood.
To the other coast in Florida.
Oh, in Florida.
Yes.
Oh, okay. We'll have to go shooting with him again before he leaves.
The dirty water side.
Clear water?
Dirty water.
Yeah, okay.
Dirty water. The Gulf side.
Yeah. Why? Is there more of an Asian presence over there?
I don't fucking know what's going on. I don't know what the deal is or why. I think he just doesn't want to be here anymore, which is fun.
Fuck that. I love Miami.
I know, because you're goddamn.
Oh man, I love Miami. I want everyone else to leave. I hate it when people are here and they're like, I fucking hate this place. Well then move! Get the fuck out of here! Like, just pick up your fucking 2 things of tofu in your house and just get the fuck out. Take your little Honda Fit and just drive it until it runs out of gas. That's it. Or take your Prius and wait until it just runs out of battery. Whatever the fuck you do.
Make those?
Priuses? Yeah, they're super popular. Unfortunately.
Super popular?
Yeah, unfortunately they're very popular. Especially in Spain. Fucking 100% popular.
Really?
Yeah, every taxi is a fucking Prius.
Wow.
It's bad. By the way, I got cursed the fuck out at in Spain for cutting off a guy on a scooter. It was fucking hilarious. I was laughing as soon as my wife told me that this guy, because I was hauling ass on this scooter, and mind you, I'm like 240 pounds, so this thing is going, I don't know what the conversion is, but I think I got out to 25 kilometers. I don't know what the fuck that is in miles per hour. 15?
I don't know. We'll find out. Hold on.
But I was going that fast on a fucking scooter, and the guy in front of me was on a bicycle, and he like brake checked me.
Brake checked?
Yeah, so I had to like swerve
15,
around him.
15 and a half
Yeah,
miles
15. So I was hauling ass on this little scooter.
15 miles an hour? Nice shit, right?
It is on a fucking scooter.
I guess.
So there's oncoming traffic in this bike lane, and I almost hit this old guy to where I have to like bounce off of my fucking scooter to avoid him, and then I just like bounce right back on it.
Christ.
But my wife was so far behind me, she could hear the guy curse me all the way the fucking to the sunset.
Good.
He was like, my boy got to my fucking, he called my mother a cow, a piece of shit, I'm fucking dirty water, everything. Everything was fucking under the sun, and Monica was just laughing. And she told me afterwards, and I was dying. I was like, oh, I should go fuck with the guy some more.
Yeah. That's what you should.
Oh, I loved it. But no, it was so funny.
Would you go back?
I don't think it was worth it. It was nice. It was nice scenery, but I told my wife there, which was my mistake. I said if I never come back to this place, I would have died happy. Yeah, it was a mistake of mine.
Well,
because I told her I don't like to travel, so I travel because of her. She enjoys to travel.
You should blame, if you get coronavirus, you blame it on her.
Well, the funny thing is my job quarantined me. Her job said, "Fuck you. We need you to work.
We need you to work.
You come now."
Did they test her?
No. What? Fuck no.
Okay.
They don't test shit. So my stepdad works at a cruise agency. Every morning, there's a nurse on standby.
Yeah.
The security guard has a temperature probe, and they give you colored wristbands.
Colored wristbands for what?
To show that you passed.
Oh, man.
To enter the building alone. So there's colored wristbands that they have to present.
Where does he work?
He works at a cruise. Like, he sells cruises.
I know, what building? Where is his building?
Off fucking 826? I don't fucking know. It's a large glass building.
Like,
I don't fucking work there.
Like, where, near where I live? Or
No.
Or elsewhere?
That's the... Huh?
Norwegian cruises?
Somewhere around there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
one of those buildings. Yeah, because it's like a bunch of those little... But they're testing the workers who even sell cruises. They have no, like, contact with customers.
Right.
Strictly
My
phone.
little brother works for
Yeah.
Carnival, so...
So strictly... But they have gone to the point where they have a nurse station, they have a quarantine station, and they have fucking security giving out colored wristbands if you pass the probe test.
Okay.
Then you can go out throughout the day. But every single day you must be tested. But at my wife's job, who works for the government, fuck you, come in. We're open. This is Burger King, motherfucker.
Out of your way.
Exactly.
Out of your way.
No, fuck you. We need you. We need you right now.
And she's in Cincinnati, is that what you said? Some shit like that?
No, Connecticut.
Connecticut?
Cincinnati.
I
Who
don't
goes
fucking
there?
know. Who goes to Connecticut?
She's visiting your friend.
Oh, that's what she's doing there?
Yes.
For work? Fuck that.
It was for work, but they canceled it. So now she's there for fun.
What if it's cold there now?
No, it's not that cold.
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't like driving those roads. So, when I was...
By the way, she said fuck you, by the way.
For what?
Well, because you
What do
don't
you mean?
contact her anymore.
Who?
You don't say hi to her. Jen?
Fuck her. I goddamn called her the other day.
Sure you did.
Fuck that shit. Let me see my phone. Hold on.
Yeah, she
I'll
said,
turn
fuck
my
you,
phone.
because you don't contact her, you don't talk to her, after all of the fucking drops of, like, candy and goods she sent you in the army when you were in Iraq. You don't even say happy anniversary, and I remind you it's their anniversary. You don't say shit. You're like, fuck you, pay me. That's exactly your attitude.
Oh, shit. Why the fuck's her number on my There it is.
Oh, I don't even know her number. Fuck.
Shut the fuck up. Hold on, history. Let me see what it's...
There's no history.
I deleted
There's
it.
no history. What an asshole.
I fucking deleted it.
Wow.
I fucking deleted it.
See?
Well, you know what? She's put this in my podcast.
Oh, she listens.
Oh, shit. Dude, edit this shit out.
No.
I'm kidding.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Bill O'Reilly, that shit.
I'm telling you, man. She fucking was on the point about that
Really?
one. Yeah.
She said that to you?
Yes, I spoke to her today.
Ah, well,
Monica
fuck.
went there. My wife went there to go surprise her, and she did. And I was like, "Hey,
And then the
Jennifer."
first thing she does is just start bitching
No.
about
I said, "I need material for Fig. Give me some shit that's happened." And she just starts unloading like a therapist. She's just going on, and I was like, "Oh fuck! I didn't prepare for this. Where's my notepad?" I was like, "Hold on, I gotta write this shit down."
That's what you fucking get.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
God damn it, I'm gonna invite her over here and shit. Motherfucker.
Then you better play for a plane ticket,
You're
motherfucker.
in a fucking bed.
You don't have a bed.
No, you're goddamn right. I told you Uber. That's the
So you're gonna invite her to your
I'm
house.
gonna be like, alright, now I change
Now
the fuck out.
go. It's for a 2-hour tour.
Me 2 hours.
That's it. Here's your return ticket.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Fucking
I have
asshole.
to make arrangements.
Yeah, of course. Make her sleep on the couch.
Of course.
What an
Duh.
asshole.
Natural.
What an
What else-
asshole.
what else would it-
So weirdly, while I was on my trip to Spain, my mom paid for another ridiculous home repair, which was to upgrade her electrical panel.
Okay.
And in the process of doing that, obviously
Who is giving her these ideas?
herself, because it's not me.
There's no way that she knows about all that shit.
Yeah, it's not electrical panels. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course she knows about electrical panels.
But like to upgrade them, like that's not an idea that no one will have.
She wanted it upgraded. I advised against it because I wired it.
Okay.
I was like, it works fine, right? Yeah, it works fine. So then, are you adding another appliance? No. Okay, then what do you need to do? She's like, it's just old. It's from when the house was built. I was like, yeah, that's typically when they go up. They go up when the house is built, and a lot of times they stay there till the house is gone.
Yeah.
But no, she was very adamant about not only adding another electrical panel, but adding more space, which is correct. She should add more slots, but the fucking electrician added full-size breakers, and now she has no extra spots instead of the slim ones that I had put in.
So nothing happened.
Oh yeah, no, he upgraded the whole panel,
Uh-huh.
and then filled in every slot. So now there's no empty slots to add any new appliances to.
Oh fuck.
So I was like, okay, well, whatever. It's a nice looking panel. It's not painted. So I was like, that's a win. But in the process of that, she didn't have power and I was going to be in Spain. So I said, just go to my house and sleep there.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, the house is completely clean. Do, shower, whatever the fuck. I don't care where you sleep. Just sleep somewhere. I have 2 beds, rooms, unlike you, who refuse to have guests, and I have a couch. So weirdly, my mother decided to sleep on the couch, and her husband decided to sleep on the guest room bed, but not as a normal person who would sleep on it, lengthwise. He slept on it widthwise.
Oh, who's that remind you of?
Why? She does that?
She sleeps diagonal.
You sleep diagonally?
I start straight. I end up diagonal. I don't know what happened.
So he sleeps sideways.
Why?
I don't know, but the funny thing is the downstairs bed is unfortunately the same size as you, which is the queen,
Mm-hmm.
and my upstairs is a king. So he's like, I didn't have a king bed, so I couldn't lay perfectly sideways. I had to cock myself. I'm like, if you just slept straight, it would accommodate your length. You didn't have.
Is it super tall or something?
No, he's shorter than I am.
Huh. That makes no sense.
I don't understand it. It's not Shaquille O'Neal here that has to sleep at an angle to get every square inch of space. He's fucking 5'10", 5'9", and he's sleeping horizontally on a bed. Can't figure it out. But again, I was like, why did you 2 sleep separately, first of all? And why did you sleep on the couch? If you guys were going to sleep separately, sleep in 2 beds. I got 1 upstairs and 1 downstairs. Just sleep in 2 fucking beds. And if someone wanted to sleep horizontally, go to the king, and then the other one who wants to sleep normal can go on the queen. Couldn't figure it out. It baffled me. It still baffles me.
They didn't sleep on your bed, which is understandable.
What? Why?
I don't like to sleep on other people's beds anymore.
I don't like to either.
Somebody else's essence is here. I don't
Oh,
want
Jesus! It's not like they were washed.
it. Doesn't matter. It's not the point.
Oh,
Like,
Jesus Christ!
I wouldn't do it. But what's funny is I would sleep on the couch where it's their ass.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would sleep there.
Well, there's a lot more that happens on the couch than just laying your ass.
Yeah, people lay down.
No, you lay down, man. I'm surprised you're not laying down now.
This is uncomfortable.
I'm surprised you're not on your inversion table, just talking upside down
If I
like
could,
a fucking bat.
in the future.
Are you gonna bring that here, by the
What?
way? Your
Inversion
inversion table?
At some point. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. I like her answer.
She said no.
It was a stupid purchase to begin with.
No, actually, I liked it a lot.
I bet you did.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah, of course.
You can put it in your room.
My room?
Yeah,
No, our office.
Oh wow. She's already shifted blame.
in your room.
My room.
What's nice is you have a room. I don't even have a closet.
It's supposed to be our office.
No. I don't even have a closet. My wife will be like, "What the fuck is this mess in your closet?" I'm like, "Okay, my closet. I don't give a fuck if there's a mountain in there. Let it just stay. It's mine." No. This shit it bothers me. I'm like, "Okay, well let me go in your closet." No. That's my closet. I clean it. Okay, well then don't fucking clean my closet. Let me throw shit where I want it and say fuck
You
it.
have a fucking closet, bitch. You have the gun safe is in there.
Oh yes, thank you for the fucking 2 cubic feet
Your whole
of my
house.
whole. I can't fit a newborn in the thing, but that's my whole man area.
That's it.
That's it.
That's where you lay claim.
That's where I lay claim. That's it. I have
You built the
no.
entire
I have no
house.
safe space in that house.
No safe
No.
space.
I can't put my belts anywhere I want. If I put my shoes,
Belts? How many belts do you have?
I wear like 2 to 3 belts a week. I recycle them.
Okay, yeah, we got 2 to 3 belts.
Yeah, but what I like to do is I like to get dressed in the morning, and then depending
Most
on
people
what
do,
I'm
yeah.
wearing upstairs, like let's say I'm wearing blue pants and blue or whatever a shirt, because I usually wear a polo, I'll be like, okay, my brown shoes are downstairs with my brown belt. So I'll just walk downstairs so I'm not tracking dirt. Then I'm like, okay, let me put on my brown shoes, and then I put on my brown belt, which I hang on my staircase. I hang it on like one of the little banisters.
Okay.
Fucking can't stand it.
What does she say?
She's like, this is fucking un regalo.
Un reguero.
That, whatever the fuck that is. That thing.
A mess.
That fucking thing. She's like, if there's...
She says that to you in Spanish?
Yes.
And you can't repeat it to me.
No.
Piece of shit.
Fuck you. That's why I have to take a month of in Spanish training. Fucking bullshit.
They're gonna be like, but he's Cuban, why is he here? That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're going to say.
I'd be like, de poto? Sillo. That's it.
De Porto Rico.
That's it. Fucking gun. But I'm telling you, it's fucking hilarious because if I have, like, the podcast equipment,
Yeah.
somehow has been okay. It has never...
Yeah,
It has...
I've been in your house several times. It has not moved.
No, it's okay. I haven't figured that one out, and I'm not asking. But that's been fine. If it stays on our dining room table, we never eat there. I bought that table and all chairs specifically for Friendsgiving, and we have never eaten on it since.
So once a year. Or maybe
Just
for
under,
Christmas once a year.
maybe for Christmas once, that's it.
Huh.
We never eat on there. We eat off the bar.
With this table here? We actually eat off the table. Right, babe? We eat the fuck out of
You should get the plastic mat I have. It works really, really well.
plastic mat.
Yeah, it's a real thick plastic mat. So
The one on your table now.
yeah, it was like $50, but mine is like an 8-foot table.
Yeah.
It's
Get the fucking
it's a huge, it's
glass
a
up
thick
with
ass
it.
plaque, thing of plastic. You can put any hot surface you want, any cups, anything. Fucking doesn't burn. Doesn't burn
our
nothing.
Posters guy came
I
in.
saw. She showed me because she's a nice host, unlike you. Hostess.
Fuck you.
Yes.
I thought you were in my house. How about that?
Oh,
That's it.
so this. Oh, I want to say something. I came to help him move. I should have said this in the very beginning. And I'm waiting in my car, and he wasn't here. So he said, "Go in the house." I was like, "No, I'm okay. I can wait here for you." "No, fuckface, go in the house."
That's right.
I was like, "Okay."
That's a good host right
So
there.
he opened.
I don't know about everybody else, but that's a good host.
Yeah. So his door is electronic, and he sends an open command, and I start walking over there, and I'm like, I don't really want to just go in his house. So I open the door.
How many times have I gone into your house when you're not there?
Yeah, because I don't care if you see my ass naked. You're never gonna see my wife naked. That's never gonna happen. I don't care if you see me free balling across. You'll just go blind. But that's not because I don't give a fuck what else happens. So I start to walk in and I hear like keys and like clattering happening. I'm like, oh fuck, wait, they don't have a dog. Someone's in here. So I say hello, like it's my house.
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I was in the kitchen. I was putting things in the dishwasher.
Yeah, I was like, hello. I was just like, what the fuck is going on here? And then I heard your girlfriend. I was like, oh shit. And I start backing away, about to shut the door, thinking like, oh, what did I walk into here? Hold on, I saw nothing.
Were you naked?
No, I was putting dishes away.
But were you naked?
No, I was wearing my jeans and the
Oh,
shirt.
okay.
You guys put away dishes naked?
We can. It's our house.
Of course you can.
We reserve that right.
You reserve any right you want. I don't care if you rub your balls on the door handle.
Right,
It's your right, but I'm not gonna come
Dishwasher
here.
Fluid. Anywho, so
Oh. Look at her face.
we reserve that right, goddammit. I'm just saying.
There'll be some salty dishes.
Preserved dishes.
Salty dishes. Maybe that's the podcast name.
Oof.
But yeah, so I walk in and this fuckface doesn't even call back at nothing. He just like shows up 20 minutes later.
Yeah,
And it's like, oh, there you go. Okay. Let's go.
That's when we started our mission for allegedly.
By the way, your fucking access code to your doomsday storage bunker is fucking ridiculous. You're like 971258211 star, and then 45, 15, 22 pounds.
No one is gonna figure that shit out.
And then somehow you receive a text message with coordinates to where I am, and then you have to accept. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? This is like the fucking nuclear code. Yes.
Yeah. The first time I was like, what the fuck? The first time I tried it, I was sat in my car and I couldn't figure it out because it doesn't, like, I guess I was putting in the code first and and then the lady, because obviously the window's there, the lady's like, what the fuck, you've been here for like 20 minutes.
Are you retarded?
Storage? No, she didn't know I was like there.
Oh.
I did all my shit through the phone.
Mm.
And it's just like, alright, is this where you're supposed to be? You know, like. But if in my mind, I'm like, if it wasn't, why would it be here? If I didn't think I was supposed to be here, why would I be fucking with this keypad, bitch? You know?
It's the same reason. Didn't you see the guy that licked that Ring doorbell for like 45 minutes?
What?
You didn't see that?
Where the fuck are you seeing all of this shit?
Bro, I watch a lot of memes and
What
a
are
lot of news.
God damn it, man! Like you're like on it.
I am. There was a guy, I don't know if he was homeless or not, but in the middle of the night, he walked up to some family's house and was licking the camera of the Ring doorbell for like 45
You
minutes.
sure he wasn't like sick or something? Or?
I don't know what the fuck he was. He was mentally not there.
God
But
damn.
it was, I wonder how long it took them to look at the video footage before they realized how many times they touched it.
Yeah.
But it was nuts.
So he licked the butt.
No, he licked
the
the
lens.
lens. Just slob. It was like you could see the ridges in his tongue as the fucking camera.
That's weird.
Yes!
Ah,
It was fucking
it's
gross.
He's probably like homeless breath.
Oh my
Fuck.
god. But speaking of news, my mother is pretty nuts because she has CNN. She must be like, you know how there's like just the live telecast you have happening? She must have a direct feed to the newsroom because the channel does not change. The TV does not turn off. The sound system is always at fucking mid volume, always, and it's loud as fuck. You can hear it throughout the house.
So it's not
anyway.
big volume, it's loud as fuck.
No. Loud as fuck is like, it's annoying. But mid volume is, it's loud enough to always hear it in any conversation. And constant. So she has been going fucking bananas. They won't let her in school either because she came in contact with me. However, they wouldn't have known she came in contact with me because no one knew I went to Spain. She told them, I think, to get days off. But now I think she is replicating the diseases and symptoms to herself to upplay this sickness.
No shit.
Because while I was there yesterday, I had to go to the doctor to get an MRI prescription. She was like, oh, my stomach hurts. I hope I'm not getting anything. And I was like, just looking, like literally after she said that, the symptoms for this came up. And it said eye irritation, stomach aches, sneezing, allergies. And then it showed what would be considered corona potential. And then later it morphed into, I don't feel so well. Maybe I have a fever, right? And I was like, Ma, I think you're just taking this a little too far. I think you're okay.
You told her that?
Yeah, I was like, I think you're okay.
What'd she say?
She's like, no, I don't know. I feel off. I'm like, I think you're fine. What have you eaten today? Oh, I had some toast. I was like, how many toasts? Like one slice, half a slice, a loaf? Like, what is this definition of toast? Oh, I had a slice. I was like, okay, it's fucking 2:30, and you've been taking pills like you work at Pfizer. I was like, that's why you don't feel well. You haven't eaten, and you're taking enough medicine to fucking drown an elephant. You need to relax and eat. So that's when I went, bought her Burger King, bought her pastelitos, bought her a bunch of shit. And lo and behold, she felt way better after. She's like, wow, I don't feel so off anymore. I was like, go fucking figure. A little salt, a little fat, and just meat will do wonders for you.
Right.
And I was like, you're fucking amazing. Because literally, she'll be like, oh, I don't feel well, I'll take Advil. Oh, I have sinus issues, I'm going to take Benadryl. Oh, I need to take an Allegra as well. Oh, I have swelling, I need to take naproxen. Like, just fucking down the list of shit.
You have to be careful with those pills, too, because that shit will, eat away
No. She's already 60-something. If she's passed this long, ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening. That train's still going.
God damn.
Oh, she takes Advil, like.
Do you often, go into medicine?
No, I hate taking pills.
I avoid it.
I don't like taking pills. I'll take medicine if I'm sick. Don't fucking get. I want every scientific advantage humanly possible.
Not me.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about you. You're the guy that's gonna eat. What is it that you learned in the army to rub honeycomb on you as a disinfection or some shit? You have to be like Pooh Bear climbing a tree.
Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear doesn't climb shit. First of all, okay, fuck him.
What was it? Yeah, right? You add honeycomb to a cut or something that's a disinfectant?
No,
you told me this shit.
Not honeycomb. Oh, Jesus Christ. Honeycomb. Yeah, if you want fucking bees. If you want fucking bees in your shit. If you want bees on your goddamn cut right away. Here you go. Get fucked.
It was...
I'm sorry for that. That's part of bee stick. Get fucked. Shit.
Oh, man. But no, it's fucking out. It's outrageous.
Wait, hold on. So hold on a second. Honeycomb, right?
Yeah.
So I have to fucking get into a bee's nest.
I don't know what the fuck you did, but you learned this in survival training or some shit.
Somehow I have to grab this honeycomb.
Yeah.
And rub it.
Yeah, I don't know what you do with it. I don't know you fucking...
But you know it's honeycomb.
I'm almost positive it's honey related.
I've never fucked with honeycomb.
Yes,
ever.
You've mentioned honey.
Honey is good.
No. You mentioned it for cuts.
Not for fucking
What was it? They told you something.
But honey does have, some properties.
Yeah. Get fucked.
But I wouldn't say go for fucking... Look, if I'm in the fucking wilderness, I'm not going for goddamn honey. I'm just not. It's not what I'm worried about right now.
By the way, when I was in Spain, they have drastically different health code violations there.
Such as what?
They just have honeycomb, straight to eat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, not very sanitary or safe for you to do. Yeah, I tried it. It tastes like bubblegum at the end.
Yeah,
it's a little weird.
Uh-huh.
Also, they really don't. They have a lot of safeguards on nothing as far as their meat is related. You can tell, there was a lot of meat I had that had cartilage in it and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I could feel it and I could taste it, which I don't mind cartilage, but I was like, yeah, that wouldn't fly in the States at all. That shit, no. I think that's why they have a big thing about goat's milk. Everything has fucking goat's milk in it.
Really?
Everything.
How did you like it?
I've always liked goat's milk. My wife, disdain is not even as hard of a word.
Yeah,
she hates it. You don't like goat's milk because you don't like anything fucking with goats.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a taste thing. I think it's your just personal preference.
I just don't like it.
By the way, are you gonna get a goat as your house pet?
If I could get a goat, dude, I would get a goat. 100%. She looked up and looked back.
That's it.
Fuck you, man. Shit. That was the no.
She's like, if I can't get a cat, you're not gonna goat.
Yeah. That was a hard no. That's I'm not even gonna fucking chain this.
I'll get you one of those fainting goats.
No. I want the goat that fucking will ram you like that.
What is it? I don't understand. How do you grow such like an affection for these goats?
They're fun to watch, dude.
Oh, really?
They're fun to watch. Those motherfuckers will fuck shit up. It's fun to watch. It is fun to watch. But obviously, I'd rather have a dog. Yeah, see, it's not a
Man, I was telling your girlfriend, my wife, I've always wanted a dog. I told myself the first year I bought the house, I was like, oh, perfect, I can get a dog. But I was working like a fucking slave animal, so I couldn't get a dog.
Mm-hmm.
So now I've gotten to the point where I could have a dog, but my wife does not allow me to get a dog.
Why does she not allow it?
Because she just is like, I think she sees it like I'm the kid that won't take care of it, and then it will be her responsibility.
So just get the dogs. One day let her show up to the house, and it's just there.
Yeah, no, everyone keeps telling me to do that.
Yeah.
So I came up with a very simple and I think cost-effective way of handling this.
Okay.
I was like, it's a win-win. I was like, you know what? Let's get a dog that's terminal and has like a year to live. Or just an old fucking dog that got given to the pound. They got max a year. The thing won't move. It won't eat much. And we get a new one every year. It's like a lease on a pet.
What is this, fucking pet sanctuary asshole? What are we doing here?
I was like, we can give the dog its best life ever for a year.
What do you call that? A pet retirement home?
Yeah. No, hospice. Pet hospice.
Hospice. Fucking A.
I was like, listen, that's a good compromise. She's like, you're a monster. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Well,
Either let it die in the
she's
humane.
gonna bond with the pet. So.
Oh, I wouldn't. I mean, I would to a certain extent, but I would know what the relationship is getting in.
She will.
I don't know.
You don't
Like,
think so?
I don't think so. She's not. You should see how she tries to murder ducks, and I don't mean like just run them over. I mean like she contemplates every way that a duck can be killed. She hates them.
But why?
She hates everything about them. She hates how they stupidly walk, the way they look, the way they waddle. I mean, just the word duck she hates. She just hates everything about it. She hates everything about them so much. I love eating duck. I love eating duck. She will eat my duck out of spite for hating ducks. She doesn't even like the flavor. She will just eat it to be like, I ate your fucking brother. She fucking hates ducks.
What about like, well, let's measure this hatred. Does she actually attack the little fucking...
No, she does accelerate. And
For
she'll
the
be,
duckling?
yeah, she'll be like, you better watch out.
Oh, fuck. That hate.
She hates them. And then I have to like slam her brakes.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Wow.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do the ducks do to her?
She fucking hates them.
We need to know.
She hates.
But we need to know.
Hates ducks. She'll be like, they're not even fucking cute at all. Because they're the English ducks.
Something happened.
I don't know. Maybe she got abused by a duck. I have no fucking
I
idea.
think she was chased as a child.
I was chased by a fucking goose. Those motherfuckers are.
They chase you as a fucking adult. As an adult.
I remember I went to Amelia Earhart Park.
Fuck with geese.
I went to Amelia Earhart Park and I was feeding bread to geese. And I ran out of bread.
Yeah.
And the duck went fucking bananas.
What the fuck are you doing?
And I just bolted and it followed me.
Yeah.
And then I started running faster and it flew. And I was like, that's it. Game over. I'm fucked. So I just like ducked and covered my head. And it was just pecking the shit out of my head. And my grandfather at that time was like 70 and he's just fucking dying laughing.
Of course.
Not lifting one finger. He's like, he's a man now. That's it. This is initiation.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. My grandfather back
they'll
then.
fuck you up even now.
Yes.
You're an adult now.
That's why I'm strapped. It's not just for humans. It's for geese and fucking iguanas.
Yeah, they have like their beaks are deceptively hard.
Yes.
Cause you know like the ducks that we grew up with, you know, like, oh, they're fucking soft beak bitches, whatever.
No, man.
Not these.
No,
That
they're like
shit
fucking toucans.
It's hard. Yeah, it's like wood. It's coming at you. Coming at you hard.
It's fucking.
God damn.
It's nuts, man.
Fucking A.
It's fucking crazy.
Goddamn geese.
I'm telling you, it's nuts. Did we figure out a name yet?
She would love that hair. That ate that little baby duck.
Oh yeah, the fucking herring. We didn't tell you about that shit.
There's
did
a heron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heron's a fish, isn't it?
That's a bird. It's a bird.
Isn't there a fish?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'll look. Oh, that one. Okay.
So when we first moved in, what was it? The first week?
First weekend.
There was like obviously this neighborhood's pretty big. Bunch
Yeah.
of fucking little ducks everywhere.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mhm.
Little fucking ducklings. There was like 2 rogue ducklings that were just by themselves.
Mhm.
Ah, fuck. I looked at them and was like, they're not gonna survive. And
Okay.
sure enough, we were cleaning one day, and I go out to the balcony, and I look to my left. I see this heron standing there, and I hear, choo, 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 choo.
Oh yeah.
That bitch had it in the mouth. And I was like, hey, come see this. Like, you need to learn nature. To fucking witness it.
I thought something was mating.
Aww.
And it was mating with the mouth.
So speaking of that, my wife does not like nature in any aspect of it. She likes viewing it from the car window.
That's about it.
That's about it. So I remember when we were visiting my dad while he was in his cancer center. There was like, no lie, maybe about 100 vultures just circling.
That's daunting.
Just circling. Like a fucking, like some witch was brewing something. Just fucking nuts. Like 4 or 5 miles away from his hospital. And I was like, we're gonna go investigate. We're gonna see what the fuck is up. There was a full deer that had been pecked to death.
Damn.
I had never in my life seen a deer die by bird. They swarmed the deer and pecked it dead, and then just started eating it on the side of the road. And she freaked the fuck out. Like she jumped in the back seat. Freaked the fuck out.
Really?
And I was just interested in shit. She's like, go, they're gonna break into the car. I'm like, what the fuck? They have hands now? She just started.
Dive bombing.
She was going nuts.
Holy shit.
It was really funny. I had never seen that in my life. I did not know that things like that would fuck with land mammals.
There's a lot of shit we don't get to see in nature.
No, man.
Sir.
That's why, you being an asshole, we've never gone hunting.
But now.
Now I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't fucking believe you.
That is fucking.
I don't fucking believe you.
All the fuel I need.
No. I don't fucking believe you. Because I went through too many fucking steps for it to have not been valid. I must have done 900 hours of hunter safety.
I know. You got a fucking bachelor's in goddamn hunting.
I wonder if a college would take that as life degree or some shit.
Shit.
It was nuts, man. And the funny thing was, is after doing all of that shit, an 18-hour day course to redo all of it, I was like, no, this is fucking nuts. By the way, I will suggest, and I think I'm going to purchase one, I'm going to purchase probably a .22 rifle.
Why?
Just because it's such a small, fun caliber and has 0 recoil. So that way I'm not a pussy by getting a BB gun. I can still shoot things. Like small birds and iguanas.
HunterEd.com.
So okay. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, and then it tells you which ones you have to complete beforehand. And that's where I learned about the NRA course.
Hold on a second.
So my stepdad has a BB gun and he loves shooting fucking iguanas with it. Loves it. My mother will spot them like a sniper spotter and just be like, he's at 22 degrees, windage is 4.
Mm-hmm.
She'll just tell him everything to just zero in the shot. But the funny thing is he will not kill the iguana if it's more on his side.
Why?
Because he wants it to die and fall into the neighbor's house. He's like, he's like, I don't want to pick it up. I just want it dead.
Oh, what the shit?
So he'll, like, if it's walking on the fence, he'll make sure to, like, kill it as it's like perched
on the
other side.
On the
Yes.
Side.
Or if it's on, like, the top of the roof line, so it rolls down to the guys.
Kill iguanas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely, we're free to kill iguanas. There was such a problem that people were shooting their neighbors by accident.
God damn.
Yeah.
Where?
Everywhere in Florida.
I don't think it's by accident. Oh, there's an iguana. Oh, there's Steve.
Oh, there's Steve. Oh, same thing with the fucking, what is it, pythons, right? That's a big deal here.
Pythons are invasive wild pigs. But the thing was, somebody brought up a good point to me. I'm like, hey, these wild pigs or whatever, they fuck up our environment, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Are they really an invasive species at
Yeah,
this point?
absolutely they are.
For 4 fucking years.
Yeah, but they
still fucking up our shit.
Yeah, but they've gotten to the point where nothing eats them.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
It's not really an invasive species.
Yes, it is, because nothing eats them.
Yeah, but what is the definition of an invasive species?
When they have no predator.
Let's look that
The
shit
same
up.
thing with lionfish. Lionfish were imported, and they have no predator. So guess who's the predator? Human.
Hold on a second.
That's why in Pensacola they actually have lionfish catch of the day. And when I went to go eat it, it was all sold out. I was so pissed. I wanted to eat a lionfish like a motherfucker.
It just says that it's something not native to the
Exactly.
specific location.
Yes,
That's
but
not what you said.
because
fucker.
it's not native, it has nothing to kill it.
Hey, bitch. Fucking, let's see what's not native. If a fucking
A lot of things are not native.
If a chicken,
Mhm.
right, not native, but chicken was not native to something, and a hawk came and fucking ate it. Doesn't matter if it's not native or not. It still has to eat it.
I don't know. I feel like there's the aspect of it when it says it's not native. The
A
same thing.
python that is not native gets eaten by a. Well, I'll tell you
What do pythons get eaten by?
Well, smaller ones, like the smaller.
No, do
species.
pigs fuck with pythons?
Well, pythons eat other pythons.
I know, but do pigs fuck with them?
I don't think so. Why would they? I don't. Are they in the same? I guess they would be swampy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So invasive species is just something that's not from here.
I feel like that it also has an underlying property.
Hey, you're an invasive species. You fuck.
I'm the invasive species.
You're
You're
not
the
right.
fucking canal dweller.
But bitch, you see my skin? That means I'll have some kind of origin from here.
No.
You're
Just
a
because
bitch
you're
ass.
black.
And this one, European. Go to your fucking coronavirus-filled fucking lands.
No
Damn
gracias.
it.
I already
Jesus
told my
Christ.
wife we need to stop traveling. I don't want to travel anymore. I want to travel America.
You want to travel America?
That's what I told her, and she said it sounded so conceited.
It did.
I was like, why?
You said-
I love my country. I want to explore my country. Fuck other countries. I have no interest. I have no need. I like to use my currency and my language. That's all I want to
You
do.
want to use your currency and your language.
That's it.
Wow.
That's all I want.
God damn.
Why? That sounds bad?
That's what you say, yeah.
Why?
Use my currency and my language.
Exactly. Yes.
Dang.
Yes. Except for California. I don't believe that's a real state.
You refuse to acknowledge this.
Yeah, no. The first time I was there is the
What is
last
it?
time. Huh?
What is it then?
It's. You remember that movie, Lost in L.A.
No.
with Kirk Douglas or
No.
the one where
When you give, okay, so for me, fun fact, if you give me a name of a movie and I'm not following, do not go into the actors that played it.
I thought you
Because
might
that's
know.
Even worse. Even worse. Like, I don't fucking know who that is. I may know who exactly who you're talking about, but I cannot picture them in my head. Yeah, I don't
So,
fucking know.
okay.
Like, my knee-jerk reaction say, I don't fucking know.
Whatever. It becomes that Los Angeles is a lawless state. Remember the purge states that we were talking about?
Yes.
It becomes that. The whole state becomes a purge state.
Well, I think the whole, well, instead of
All of
purge state, we should
California.
have, like, purge times.
Well, no, we did talk about this. Yeah, we talked about purge areas and
Like
times.
the highways. The highways.
Well, that was one of the areas, but then we designated safe spaces.
Nah, take it away. Highway. Take it away. Take it
Just
away.
highways.
Just highways.
Man.
If you're fucking gonna use goddamn.
What's funny is I'm guaranteeing you Rick Scott would somehow still have Sun Pass.
Oh,
He
yeah.
would. He's
That
like,
would be your
purge
safe
pass.
space. That would be your safe space. Purge pass.
Motherfuckers.
Fucking
So
waste-free zone.
that is one thing, and I always bring it up to my
Oh,
wife.
hold on. There'll be one rule.
Come on.
You would have to not be able to attack, or wouldn't be allowed to attack the guys that clean the roads.
No, fuck that.
No.
No, why
They
clean the
They
roads?
have to.
No.
Because I want to fucking waste ammo on other dead things.
No.
Over
They stay as trophies.
They stay as trophies.
Yes,
They're not part of the landscape.
Yes,
That's it?
absolutely.
Oh, then how the fuck was we get from point A to point B?
You get a truck and you
What?
drive over them. You don't waste ammo.
Okay, so you're just asking to get RPG then.
Well, I don't know why that's not an option to begin with.
I'm just saying, you're in a big ass truck, you're gonna get RPG, son.
Fuck it. I would drive around in an H1 Hummer constantly. That's it. Fucking 7 feet to the gallon.
Topped out at 50 miles an hour.
That's it.
Fuck.
That's it. No brakes.
You didn't get
No brakes on the vehicle.
What?
Just gas.
What?
Yeah. The only thing that would stop my car are people.
It's just a slow down.
That's it.
You know how people have like anchors? Like
Yeah.
boats? You have like a little thing you just want to throw in the car just to fucking slow you down.
I'm telling you, man. But yeah.
Purge free pass.
Yeah, I honestly don't believe that California is a state.
Okay, what about toll roads?
I fucking test.
No, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, you're asking if it's okay on toll roads?
Yeah.
You're like the turnpike?
Yeah.
So wait, are we considering... Okay, so is there going to be a premium purge?
A premium Purge Plus.
Purge Plus? Where weapons are provided to you at entrance?
Purge Plus.
Yeah, you know what? We could do that. You could have a Purge Light, which is like a 95 or a free-for-all.
Okay.
And then you have Purge Plus, where like you're given supplies before you enter.
Purge Plus.
Yeah, so you could do that on the turnpike. You could do one on Chrome. Well, it already happens on Chrome. You could do you could do 95 and
27. What about 27?
I feel like that should just be dedicated to truckers for supplies.
Oh, so then 27 is the safe zone then?
27 would be the safe zone.
Or just because we need to transport ammunition?
Yes, just to transport ammunition and med packs. That's it.
Med packs.
That's it. Just tourniquets.
Speaking of, I was watching some videos on Battlefield 5.
Oh, I haven't seen any yet.
They say it's gotten better. It's gotten pretty good.
Yeah?
I was going to play it, but my TV spot, so...
Do you need another TV? I have
another TV.
No, I have a small TV. Do you want a small TV?
No.
I have it.
No.
I'll give it to you.
Jesus Christ, I just said no!
Okay, there, Gypsy. You talked me into it.
Oh my goodness. So there's that game, and there's also the Call of Duty. Everything is amazing.
Which Call of Duty?
The newest one that came out.
Isn't it just a rebrand?
No, I think what you're talking about is the remake of Advanced Warfare.
Yeah.
Not that one. I guess
Oh, they made a new one after that?
No, I don't know if it's after or before or at the same time, but it's pretty good. Supposedly, you can get helicopters now.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So it kind of took a page out from Battlefield for that. So that's good. That's good. So, and then, do you remember Oreo?
Yeah.
He was telling me that it's free to play, which is odd. Yeah.
That is weird.
Yeah. So I don't know why, but yeah, it's something to look into, I guess.
We'll have to play it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
wrap this bitch up though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play it so we can.
950.
So yeah, just follow us on social media. I'm making a point to do all of the stuff this weekend on what the fuck was it? YouTube. I'm trying to upload everything to YouTube, and then we have to figure out something to do with Patreon. So we'll have to figure out a game
Why
to
would we
play.
figure out Patreon?
Well, Patreon and Twitch. We need to do Patreon because on Patreon you can gain subscriberships.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do.
Gotcha.
So yeah, follow us on all of the stuff. We're gonna make a bigger point since Fig is now the face of the company, and I am the fucking just dweller of data. Yeah, that's all I am. So yeah, just follow us. I know we've been really shitty. Yes, the custodian of the data. So I know we've been really shitty, but bear with us. We have no idea what we're doing.
We haven't been anything. You have been shitty.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck you. That's it. No, you fucking face of shit.
You have
fucking
been
asshole. So
all
yeah,
right.
we don't know what we're doing, but yeah, fuck off, and we'll see you later.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, fuck.
Did you already close it?
No.
Okay, good. We gotta give an apology to old boy who's trying to give a blowjob.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, we caught a couple as we were illegally throwing. They were getting a little handsy and blowy and mouthy. Yeah, and we interrupted them, but of course, me being the funny white guy, I started waving and be like, "Yeah, boy!" And he fucking drove away smiling.
You fucked up the peep show from the guy in the balcony.
Oh shit, that's right. You
and
saw a guy.
Those kids, they were definitely not above the age of 18. So that guy I was watching was child porn.
Okay, this got worse. I can't condone as to what their fucking age was.
Oh, they didn't look old enough to me.
Oh, I wasn't able to see his dick like your friend the other day who was examining that wooden dick you gave me for like an hour.
Yeah, you broke the wooden dick, huh? Fucking.
I broke the chain. I'm sorry. The cock ring is broken.
God damn it.
And we leave you on that note.